Limiting beliefs. Everybody talks about limiting beliefs, and apparently I have some haters because they all think I have limiting beliefs. Oh well, I have one rule. Absolutely positively one rule. Conscious creation is working no matter what. This is Susie, your beautiful swan queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful ducklings. Subscribe, smash the like button, share my videos. I would truly appreciate it. I'm also a life coach, and I have a paid Facebook group. If you guys are interested, check out my website below in the description. I would love to help you drastically change your life for the better. So I have limiting beliefs. I think that one's funny. Like legit, I have limiting beliefs. Oh my God, I don't believe I'm God. I don't believe in 3D and 5D. I don't believe in parallel realities. I don't believe that this is a lot of hard work. I don't believe that I have to spend 90 plus hours a week manifesting my dream life. Nope. I don't believe in all of that shit. It's way too much fucking work. I like to manifest the easy, effortless, lazy way where I get whatever I want. I'm spoiled. I always get what I want. And it comes to me easily, effortlessly, in the most fun and adventurous way. Life is amazing. I'm living my dream life. I get to help people drastically change their lives for the better, get back with the love of their life. And when I do that, it changes their life across the board, not just with the love of their life, but their family, their friends, their co-workers, their money, their dream houses, their dream cars. They get to live it all. And that is because I only have one rule. It's working. It legitimately is working. If you want to use the word manifesting, great, go ahead, use the word manifesting. I consciously create my life because manifesting to me was way too confusing. And it has all these different people telling me I have to manifest in all these different ways. So I found out with coaching well over 1,000 people that life is an adventure. And what I put in is what I get out. What I'm constantly focusing on, my dominant thought, is what I'm getting. So the limiting belief of parallel realities, 3D, 5D, states, stories, whatever you want to call it, energy, vibration, emotion, it's your way of rejecting your manifestation. You're right. I said it. You're rejecting your manifestation because you're saying, I have a limiting belief. I think I have a limiting belief, so I am rejecting my manifestation. It reminds me of an episode on Charms where she said, I'm rejecting your reflection. Well, guess what? That's exactly what you're doing. You're standing in front of a mirror and you're saying, Susie has limiting beliefs because she says XYZ. Well, is XYZ working for you? Is walking around saying, I am God, actually working for you in your life? Is walking around saying, I'm living in 5D and I'm waiting for 3D to catch up? Is that working for you? Is saying thank you working for you? Is saying, isn't it wonderful working for you? Is saying that I'm going to go live in a parallel reality because there's multiple parallel realities and that's going to work for me. I imagine, so I get it. We can go through all the different things. But rule number one, it's working. So if you're saying I'm imagining, but I'm not getting my specific person, it's working. Rule number one, I'm saying thank you, Father, and nothing's happening. Rule number one, it's working, and I'm saying, why am I spoiled? Because I get everything I want. Absolutely, positively get everything I want. You guys are watching YouTube channels and going to Facebook groups and on Instagram, and you are studying and studying and studying and studying. What are you doing to create your life? That's why I call it conscious creation. You are using your logical mind to handle love. And when you are in love, logic and reason go out the window and they go bye-bye. So now you are going strictly by emotions. So you can let your logical mind run the show or your emotions. So if I'm going to let my emotions run the show, I'm heartbroken. I'm upset. I am devastated because the love of my life may be with somebody else. I'm not going to be able to think straight. So that means I'm going to be focusing on all the things that went wrong. But if I'm using my logical mind and I am consciously creating, I now have control of my thoughts, my words, and my creation. And then I question it because that's what I naturally do. We're all inquisitive. We all ask questions. We spend all day long questioning everything. Why did that guy cut me off in traffic? Why was that person growling at me because I asked them to pick something off the top shelf because I'm only 5 foot tall? Oh, because, he's tall and he's just as annoyed about being tall as I am about being short. And I'm like, I am so sorry. Being short has its downfalls, but I understand that being tall has an even bigger thing because short people, we ask you guys for help all the time. I appreciate it. And I couldn't do life without tall people. I love tall people. But think about what you're saying. I know a lot of people do not like Donald Trump, and I am not talking politics. President Trump started saying back in the 80s, I don't want to be president. I don't want to run for president. I don't want to be president. I don't want to run for president. 40 years later, he's president of the United States. According to Neville Goddard, it's because he said at night when he went to bed, I'm going to climb a ladder, and he imagined climbing a ladder, and then during the day he said, I don't want to climb a ladder, I don't want to climb a ladder. Think about it. If there are no rules to manifesting, then why are you telling me I have limiting beliefs because I believe one rule, it's always working? Why are you saying that what I'm teaching is confusing when you're watching different videos and you're doing different techniques, tips, and tools trying to magically get your dream life? There is no magical phrase. There is no magical affirmation. The reason I teach Why Am I Happily Married to Jared is simple. That is exactly what you want. And I am getting you to focus forward. I am getting you to realize that with that question, you can be beyond blessed. Because being happily married to Jared means I'm living my dream life. Why am I happily living my dream life? Because I'm happily married to Jared. It's a focus forward motion. Why am I living my dream life? I have my penthouse. I have my dream car. I have my dream guy. Life is amazing. I don't walk around and go, you know what? I'm living my dream life, except I need to lose some weight still. I'm living my dream life, except I don't have my puppy yet. I'm living my dream life because my dream life is absolutely positively amazing. I have been basically home for the entire year. When quarantine was out, I was telling you guys, stop saying you're in quarantine. Stop saying you're in lockdown. Start saying you're on a mandatory vacation, courtesy of the federal government or the entire world. I get that. I made money during quarantine because I kept saying I make money during quarantine. I made money and I was on vacation and I was thoroughly enjoying my life. I still hate shopping. Driving's becoming a lot more fun. Yeah, we all know. I went out with the little one. We've been out for 2 days. It's been a blast. She likes the vroom vroom car. She thinks it's awesome. She went to daycare Friday morning and she didn't want to go in Nana's car. She wanted to take the vroom vroom car. So I was ordered to pick her up from daycare in the vroom vroom car with the top down. Life is an adventure. Don't spend 90 hours a week manifesting and 40 hours a week working, because that's not having fun. I do my routines when I think about it. So I did a vision board because my business is getting busier. My life is getting more fulfilling. I mean, my daughter's expecting a baby. It's going to expand the family. And I don't micromanage my time, but I micromanage my thoughts. And by micromanaging my thoughts and only going with one rule, this is working. No matter what you're doing or saying, it's working. That's why I tell you, unless you're saying it's working, it's not working. I know people are going to say, you're rattling, Susie, and you have a lot of limiting beliefs. Well, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for hating on me. I truly, truly appreciate it. Because in order to be famous, in order to break through the barrier, you're going to have people who disagree with you and hate you. It's why I tell you, don't be afraid to speak it out loud. Be Donald Trump. We're building the wall. We're doing this. Let's make America great. Let's keep America great. I don't like this person. I don't have to fix them. I can fire a client. I can sit there and decide whether or not I want to take an extra day a week off. I can only do 2 coaching calls a day if I want. Life is your plate. And you are either living in heaven on earth or in a hell loop. And if you're living in a hell loop, you're trying to figure out how to get out of it. And you're coming to this video to figure out a way. Check out my playlist. I have a playlist that tells the different ways of manifesting. You can use, isn't it wonderful? Thank you, Father. You can do why questions, how questions, stories, states, whatever you want. But it has to be followed up with whatever I'm doing is working. So if I'm getting the money and I'm getting the car and people are spoiling me, this is a bird before land in the rest of the community. Because I don't even really talk about birds before land. Birds before land means that you're getting all the things that you want. So that big one, the specific person, is coming. I don't label big or little. I use different tools and techniques because I get so busy in my day helping people to drastically change their life for the better. YouTube channel, Facebook, comments, questions that are sent to me through email and DM, that if I legitimately wanted to, I could work 16 hours a day, sleep 8 hours a day, and drastically change even more people's lives for the better, which is why I did my YouTube channel. Because I was there for my clients when I couldn't be there 86,400 seconds a day. And then I realized that, I am blocking myself with my own limiting belief that my channel was to help my clients, instead of allowing it to help the entire universe or the person who needs it. I look at my channel is here and you're watching it for a reason. Because something in your life is finally working and this is the step that you need to take. And then you go watch somebody else's video because you graduate from me. And then you graduate from that person to somebody else's video. Do the work, guys. Because when you actually do the work and say that this is working, you can consciously create your dream life. I am going to go enjoy the rest of my Sunday. I am going to try and catch a little bit more episodes of Lucifer. He has a new phrase. Oh my God, he has a new question. I think I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow. Episode 2 of Lucifer. There's a new question. We're going to have some fun with this one. Tell me what you truly desire and the story that you have behind it, and I can tell you why you're getting it and why you're not. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. I love you guys. Have a beautiful Sunday. And as always, leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm drastically changing your life for the better.